Samsung has just recently held the developer conference where they talked about different products, but most importantly is the One UI portion of the developer conference. For those who may not know, One UI is a user interface developed by Samsung Electronics for its smart devices, which includes Android devices running Android 9 Pie and later. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is not our first look at One UI 7 because it was actually leaked months ago, with a lot of reaction from the fans who mainly called the icons ugly. Now, at the time, we had a smaller set of icons at first and had barely much to go with outside of the camera and some layout changes, but oh man did people hate the icons. Here are just a few thoughts from the people. Now, since then, we have had news of the new release being this big overhaul with some exceptional changes to the Samsung experience. I will put some tweets here, mainly from reliable leakers like Ice Universe and some others. And now, the big thing with this new release, the main gimmick is going to be animations. People were hyped to see this snappy new experience when you open and close apps, and eventually we got videos from the latest release in this recent developer conference. So, when I tell you this event was massively hyped, it will be a gross understatement. We really wanted something, anything from the official Samsung team about the development of the One UI 7 and maybe even get a release date or anything. Basically, we just wanted communication from the team. So when Samsung came out and said it was coming out with the One UI 7 next year with the S25 that is going to ship with the S25 devices, we were really devastated. Well, at least you could get a beta by the end of the year. So if you have the S24, S24 Ultra, S24 Plus or anything newer, you at least have a shot to test the OS by the end of the year. For the rest of us, we're pretty much out of luck. More so if you had a skeleton of a device. Like me. Fans were taken back with this announcement and pretty saddened, but made peace with it if it meant we are going to get a smooth, bug-free experience, unlike the iOS 18 release. We went on to get more looks at the One UI experience, and honestly, it's looking a little bleak. The notification panels are now pill-shaped, unlike the whole squawkle like on the previous One UI 6. The quick setting panel is now getting Appleified with everything else that Samsung is releasing nowadays, as you can see with the earpods, the watch and everything else now, and that's pretty sad actually to think about. But once again, it all goes back to icons. We had some fresh looks at some new icons and nothing's changed much, but some are just coming out to look more mediocre. Like the Notes icon app now goes from this to this, and the voice recorder changes from this to this. Like, what? This looks pretty bad, man. I honestly have no idea what Samsung is aiming for, and so do many people. We are really confused. The current design has been pretty cool, so this whole massive overhaul is not making sense for us. Honestly, Samsung is losing their way with this release, but the hate may be unjustified since people can just change the icons, so it really does not mean much. I'm sure someone has already backed up the current One UI 6 icons, so I'm sure we have it in store already. By the time One UI 7 comes up, someone would have already made an icon pack, and funny enough, today someone has already made an icon pack of the One UI 7 icons. So hey, people actually do like it and are pretty much eager to move to this new release, but I'm pretty 50-50 on it. The icons have stirred me a bit. I don't really like it, so I'm a bit 50-50 on that. But hey, people like it, people don't like it. That's pretty much how everything goes. So yeah, that's pretty much One UI 7 as we know it for now. There have been many leaks, many, but it's pretty much everything has been covered by now. The notification bars, the notification panel has been covered, the icons have been covered, everything is just pretty much wrapped up by now. The only thing that's left, like from the keynote, is maybe the Galaxy AI integration with One UI, like they said. So that's pretty much it. All you have to do is wait. I'm pretty excited actually, even if maybe the icons are looking quite bad for now, but I'm actually excited for that, and it's going to be pretty cool. Samsung doesn't disappoint. I hope this is not the first time that they will. And that's pretty much it. Let's wait for One UI 7. By the end of the year, we'll have a beta for the S24 devices, and next year we will have the full release in our hands, and that will be pretty much it. For now, there's going to be a lot of mixed flags online, and hey, that's all there is to it. So that's all. Thank you for watching and have a great day.